Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
319. What's up?
Down the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
To pick up. It's 2nd and 8.
All 52.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Forced out wide. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle that makes them this drive.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
At their own 42-yard line.
On one, ready? 12. Here we go. 180. 11. 11.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase back. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Matt Milano there to stop him.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Here's a design run.
So they try to throw a little bit of curveball. We see him throw it to this guy. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Third and 5.
11. Here we go. 11 empty. 180. Behind.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, It's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
On one, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. 11, stop. Stop.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13, big 13. Stop.
We'll get this out wide. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
It's 4th
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks.
11.
And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Gun. Stop. 11. 180. Thomas.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
It's just set. 11 empty. 180. 11. 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On carry here for Brown. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bills' 16-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid gain.
11 MT. Here we go. Shot. 180. Shot.
A run on 1st and goal.
gain of 3. Brings up second and
Ball
goal.
a little closer now. It is second and goal. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go, here we go. Shot. White 80. White 80 shot. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
They get away from their running and step here near the goal line, Mike. They change it up. They give the ball to their wide receiver. He gets stuffed. Not a lot of space to operate down here.
Will line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal.
180, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12. Shot.
They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time is run out. This first half has come to an end.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Let's get set. Big 11, MT, take. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
And they're going to sit down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 23, here's second and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground.
First and 10
and I think we
at
can
the
see why.
48-yard line.
You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second. And he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
On 1, ready?
Here's first and 10.
11 Mighty. Gun, gun. Shot. 180. Shot.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's a design run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers.
Here we go.
Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll get about 3 on that one.
Terrell Bernard. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
By Terrell Bernard.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly. Nobody accounts for him, and he comes away with the sack.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. Stop.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Alert. Middle, 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 middle.
On 1st down, Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
15 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
So, 3 quarters yet to deliver a breakthrough. It is still 0-0. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They picked up 17 through the air. Good for a Bills 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical, and it's a great example why.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is intercepted.
can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up for first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Taken down.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
What is that?
They'll come up now for second down.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 180.
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 12, 12.
Here's Burrow. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Intended for Noah.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
He will have the conversion and more. T. Higgins. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
That's good for a Bengals.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10.
Here we go.
Brown. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Gun, gun.
Here we go. First and goal. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Seattle Seahawks.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go from Lumen Field. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Reaches the 40. At the 20. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What a start this would be, Brock. Opening kick brought back, and now the offense is out there to try to make it 8-0.
The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
Red 80. Go 80. Red 80. Go 80.
Throwing to start this game. Catches it at the 1. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Wow, what a start, Brock. The offensive guys, they did get one step in, converted for 2 there, and now enjoying a quick 8-0 lead.
Special teams, check. Offense, check. Defense, well, now it is your time to shine because your 2 other phases of the team, well, they've set you up for success.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. He'll begin his return from the 11. They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made by... behind the line. They're now back at the 6.
Their own 6-yard line.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Here we go. 11, big 13, big 13. 11, 11, 12, 12, 12.
Let's get to the game here to Chase Brown. Drops that first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta be lying.
Here's a design run. He cuts it to the right sideline. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Again, left side to Brown. And he gets him around 6 there. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
Some offense defenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situations. It's safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, Cincinnati.
Right, 80. Stop.
Going to the ground again on first. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
11. Right, 80. Stop.
Here's Brown again. And he won't challenge for the goal line. It's stopped Maine at the 4. He gets him 3. This brings up 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now leaves a whole playbook wide open for you.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. Defense wins this round and stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 8-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Bronco 80.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And he gets in, touchdown! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Now Burrow leading his Bengals up as they go for 2.
Will line up for the
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Line up the design keeper. And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
35-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Donald. It's incomplete, so Kenneth Walker. It's a small gain up to the 38. Tackle made by Miles Murphy.
A 3-yard pickup.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
This is taken ahead to the 42. Dax Hill up for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Darnold with it on 3rd and short. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him an out to pick up the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Walker on 1st down. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense busy.
He takes it down to the 33. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Across the 20, kick taking away the word. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set now, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. Just a little short, but still a half-yard pickup. It's going to be on 2nd and 1. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18. Ready?
He's over the zone keeper. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
1st and goal.
Receiver gets it again, and they're keeping him busy. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. It's 2nd and goal. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Darnold. On the move, headed right. And he sails that one over the end zone. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11, mighty. Here we go.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partners, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
1 yard
It's
gain.
kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
11 empty. Here we go, here we go.
One play action here. Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Can. 11 empty. Take. 12, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 42. The hot. 12, 12, 12. The hot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And this is brought to a stop at that, let's say, the 34-yard line there. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
11, 11, 11. The hot.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Here we go.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's your consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Gun. 11, Thomas. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
4th down. The offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
It's set. 11, the hot. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, MT, Kate. The hot.
Looking to throw. This one slid away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the match. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
14. Bengals 8.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
For Seattle.
Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Chase on the return. The Bengals take
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11, MT, tight.
Play action now. Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
11. Here we go. Big 13. 11, Thomas. 11, MT.
And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Shot. Right in.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. Nothing for them on the play, and it leaves them in a rough spot. 3rd and 15.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Here we go. 11, mighty.
3rd and long for him here. In the heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it.
The 3rd down pass.
He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Absolutely fires this one right side. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Jackson Smith-Njigba with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go running right by him.
Here's Darnold to throw. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 22, Bengals 8.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Jason
Here's Myers
to
now to
kick
handle
off
the
for
kickoff.
Seattle.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And they're going to be in a tough spot as he ends up out of bounds at his own 7.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
That's incomplete left side.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Here we go. 180.
On 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Here's Cox. This is Fant working downfield. They're going to bring him down after his play rips up quite a chunk of yardage there. Up to the 30. Off the play fake. Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet, so there's a flag on the field. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So not just the yardage block, but the illegal forward pass also costs them the down. It's second and long. To the air again, it's Burrow. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions and made this third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bengals first down. A gain of 14. And the Bengals first down.
First down, here's Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The offense and Burrow coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's caught. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
Well, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
On 2, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Here we go. 180.
It's Compton, it's Higgins again. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals come through to tie it in the 4th. T. Higgins the touchdown. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Bengals 23, Seahawks 22. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trail by just 1. Darnold looking to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first.
It's a gain of 8.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Red 80. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Here we go, yellow 80. That's it.
Back to throw. Chasing out to his right. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Brings up third.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout.
Yellow 80. Here we go, son. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. That's it.
Here he is to throw. Connection made to Shaheed. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
It's a gain of 11.
Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Running it after the penalty. Gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
At the 5-yard line.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
When they read that one during the week, Kate, it looked really good down here in goal-to-go red zone situations. That did not.
An entire stadium of pressure now on Jason Myers. This only a chip shot from the right hand.